We are off gridding for a couple of days. We're going to be chilling out. It's me and the dog. The wifey's coming up tomorrow. We're going to do some Easter egg hunting. No, we're not. This was, lucky. Mostly, you see it's all these, just big branches and stuff that have come down. I was very concerned about my sheds surviving, and they both did, which is kind of a miracle. As I'm just sort of wandering around here chatting with you, bees are buzzing my head. So that's great. They're out looking for pollen. So I will also be in there this weekend. I'm going to be doing some treatments for the bees and just having a look, just seeing where they, how far they are along. Creek isn't too high. Often this time of year it floods, and when I was driving in there was so much water on the ground. I thought, geez, this might just all be underwater, but thankfully it isn't. It's almost garden season. It's almost garden season. How are you doing, old lady? She's happy. Yeah, the bees are bringing in lots of pollen here. Bright yellow pollen. So I got to get busy this weekend and make sure they got enough room to expand. These things are going to change very, very quickly here. Look at that beautiful pollen coming in. Yay! Go bees! Let's see what's going on with the trail cameras. I got a few of these spread across the property. Always interesting to see what pops up, what strolls through. Had a couple trees down across the lane, but got those cleared out. I plan to be doing a little bit of recording up here this weekend, so that's why I brought both bad boys up. I mean, this is overkill, guys. You probably don't need two power stations. This one I bought with my own hard-earned money, and this one was sent to me by All Powers for a review. Thank you, All Powers, and actually thank you, EcoFlow, for just making such a great product. The two of these are pretty good. EcoFlow is what I use, though, for recording because it is much, much quieter. This thing is a decent, powerful little beast, but the fan noise on this, so EcoFlow for the win. I'm going to set up the solar panels from All Powers. This is a portable 400 watt panel system. I do have solar panels on my roof as well, but they are right now hardwired into the 12 volt system, and it's charging up a marine cell battery. I may end up building some different type of stand, kind of a permanent stand, so I'm not constantly unfolding this thing. These are waterproof, obviously. I'm not convinced that the fabric on the back is going to last through lots of winters, if you just leave this thing out all the time. So that's not my plan, but I think I can probably do something a little bit easier for when I'm up here for a couple weeks at the cabin. We'll see. As is right now, it's fine. Not very original tonight. Got some sausage and beans. I eat a lot of sausage and beans up here. It's easy. It's easy. And I always got a can of beans up here. Added some nice cremini mushrooms and some fried onions. The doctor is in.
This class is ridiculous. Very good. Well, so much for the easy part. You see, the incantation alone is not enough. What really finishes a boggart is...
Beautiful morning here. The sun is finally shining. Looks like spring might actually be arriving. You coming out, bud? Come on. Yeah. Let everybody know you're here. I've got the solar panels out from All Powers. So I am right now currently bringing in 240 watts. Today is cleanup day. We got a bunch of big ass branches and stuff that came down, and so we are in full cleanup mode. The rig going in the background. Look at this. That would have hurt. Got a helper. there's a chipmunk, and I believe he's made his little nest right in the middle of this cinder block. So he saw me coming a second ago. I've had muskrats do that. Anyways, he probably won't bother the bees too much. It's just being a little bugger. There you can see, I think you can see his nose sticking out at me right there. I see you there, bud. I see your nose. Little rascal. Okay, just dipping into the hives real quick. I'm not going to bore you and give you the whole rundown, but basically I'm doing their first spring treatment, and this is for something called American Fallow Brood. So I'm going to get in there, do their business, and get out of there. Super chill day today. Holy smokes. I love rainy days up here. I've always loved when I'm sort of stuck inside, and that means I get to do inside projects. I always like to keep busy, especially up here. There's always seems to be so much to do, but it's nice when I can sort of take the day off a little bit and relax. So today, you can see Bob Marley over my shoulder there. We're working on some music, and I've got a new music track that's going to be coming out. I'll let you know when it's ready. You can find it on Spotify and whatnot, your favorite music sources. But working with a Jamaican artist who I met in Jamaica a number of years ago, and this will be our third track that we're collaborating on, and this is one of my original songs. So pretty excited about it. And it's just a perfect day to be up here doing that kind of thing. So just really chill fest today, and see the bees out there, and they are having a rainy day, so they're having a chill fest too. Sometimes me singing, sometimes silent when me feeling, sometimes when me feeling, couple seeds me a putting rain on shower.